Why, hello, you amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first-time reaction video. So, we're starting a brand new series. Now, I did a subathon a few months ago over on Twitch, and one of the secret hidden goals, if we hit a certain amount, would be that I would watch March Comes In Like a Lion in March and Your Lie in April in April, which does, of course, mean that we'll be starting Your Lie in April next month. Now, this doesn't mean we'll be starting them on the 1st, obviously, because it's not the 1st of March, but we will definitely be starting both of those anime in both of those months, hence why right now we're starting March Comes In Like a Lion. Now, I can't speak for the consistency of these uploads. I can just simply say that we will be finishing this series. That's all one I can say for 100% certainty. I don't know exactly when these will be coming out, but I'll try to make sure that you get a minimum of 2 episodes a week. You might and probably will get more, and we'll just slowly get through this series. In the future, I'm hoping to release them as doubles, but for the first episode, I just wanted to release it as a standalone solo. But hopefully in the future, I'll be releasing like 1 and 2, 2 and 3, and we'll do them all like doubled up like that way. I think that'd be a bit easier to like just to watch, really. I think that'd be kind of more fun. We can do like hour-long reactions then, and it's always a bit more fun. So, March Comes In Like a Lion. I've only heard great things about this anime. Everyone who's seen it says they think I am personally going to really enjoy it. Same with Your Lie in April, so I'm very excited to finally see these series. It's been long overdue, and it'd be nice to tick some more anime that's supposed to be very good off of my list. So let's just do it. Press that like button if you want to support this series. Subscribe if you want to make sure you don't miss an episode. And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to March Comes In Like a Lion, Episode 1. I don't know anything about March Comes In Like a Lion. Like, literally nothing. So, I'm curious. Like, I don't know the genre, the category, the story, the characters. I actually don't know anything. This is a 100% as blind reaction as you can possibly get going into this series. I do remember reacting to the opening when... I was going to say when it first came out, but that was ages ago. A while ago. We reacted to the opening a long time ago.
ゼロだって変な名前でもぴったりよねあなたにだってそうでしょ家もない家族もない学校にも行ってない友達もいない
So is it like a supernatural style anime now?
あなたの居場所なんてこの世のどこにもないじゃない
I got like eyelash in my eye. Kind of funny considering that the first 20 seconds of this have all been on people's eyes. Oh, I love the animation on this reflection in the window there. Nice touch. That plastic bottle of water sitting out in the sun. That is going to be molten lava water. That is the best view. I have to say, there's a couple of subtleties they've already done in this episode. First, his reflection on the window, the sound of the boats, the opening of the door, the sound quality is really good, and then even the rippling blue on his face. Very beautiful, very subtle details like that. It looks very polished. And water looks like it's going to play a big thing. The opening's in water. They keep going back to the bottle. He's got a view of the river. Seems strange he has nothing in his apartment. Gosh, this is beautiful. It's interesting having a French sung OST as well here. I have to say, obviously nothing's really happened, but it is absolutely gorgeous. It is stunning, visually so stunning. This whole opening is beautiful to look at. If he's going to work, why are there pictures of him all over the freaking train? Is he famous or something? Is he like a ghost or something? He's just like walking around almost like no goal, no one's acknowledging him. Posters of him around. He seems completely detached from everything else. Well, never mind. People recognize him.
Genki datta ka, Rei? 暑いな。まだ梅雨にも入っとらんというのに。
I've got a theory. I've got a theory already, right? This dude seems completely on his own. No one around him, doesn't care, doesn't carry a bag, seems to have lost all attachment to something. He then goes and sees this person. They're like, how are you? How are you doing? They seem surprised that he turned up. They're like making small talk as well. They're talking to him like a child. I reckon one of two things. Either he is going through a divorce and they're like comforting him, and maybe this is like his father-in-law or his father or uncle or something, right? And he's going through a divorce, and that's why he's in a new apartment with no furniture. Or someone in his life has died and he's being comforted. But this feels comforting for one of those two reasons.
こんな時だっていうのに天気の話しか出てこんとは。
So he was his old teacher. Perhaps.
じゃあ始めるか。
Or maybe those were his siblings and he is his dad? The soundtrack's really good. So this is some competition then for this game. Perhaps. There's definitely an emphasis on liquid. Even when they drink, it seems to be such a big deal.
Ah, ないな。な 負けました。強くなったな。ちゃんと食べているのか？
Okay. So when he was younger, he was around two other kids, and this guy was there as well, which could imply that he is the father and those are the siblings. He went to a shogi tournament, and when he came out, he'd won, but no one cared. The two younger kids didn't look at him, the older man, this guy didn't look at him, no one cared. That's the information we've got now.
急に出て行って、歩夢も京子も心配してるぞ。
Ayama and Kyoko, I'm guessing, are the two siblings. Okay, maybe someone hasn't died here. Maybe I'm just jumping the gun. Maybe it's not that deep. I reckon that might be his father. And the two names he mentioned are his siblings. So what's wrong?
嘘だ。
What's wrong then? And then you left so suddenly as well. Maybe that's why his apartment's empty. He left his family home to an empty apartment. From Hinata. Good work today. We're having curry tonight, so come over. We'll be waiting, seeing you, Hinata. What were the names that the guy said previously? What were they? He mentioned two names before he left. What were they? Ayama and Kyoko. Okay, so not Hinata. Alright. We're having curry. Wait, what? Did I miss something? Let me rewind a little bit, yeah. Thank you for the invitation. However, I'm feeling under the weather today, so I think I'll stay. Okay. Okay. Akari, I see. We're having curry, but we don't have any pickled vegetables. Could you please buy some at the convenience store on your way over X2? Ah. Smart. Gosh, it's really beautiful. It's stupidly beautiful. I don't know what the story is, though.
Ah, 買ってきました。アイスとあとプリンも。
あらあら、こんなにありがとね。アイスしまうとこ開けてくるね。もっちり。でもお金払うよ。
What the heck is going on? What the heck is going on? Everything is like ramped up massively. Like what? What's going on? Also, who was messaging him before? Was it the little girl and the woman?
でもお金払うよ。高かったでしょう。
あ、いえ、お土産ですから。でもすみません。どれがいいのかわからなくて、こんなにいっぱいに。
いいわ、これいい。あ、そうだ。レイ君、試合どうだった？
Did the cat just speak? Was that the cat?
あかり姉ちゃんが言ってたの。部活の大事な試合なんだって。
勝ったよ。
そっか。よかった。わあ、お姉さん、ご飯をください。いや、もう昨日から水しか飲んでません。ああ、もうお鍋危ないってば。ひな、にゃーたちにご飯あげて。あとお皿並べてちょうだい。はーい。お姉ちゃん、レイ君勝ったって。そう。
Weird how we're seeing inside the cat's minds.
食べようね。これひな、仏様のご飯にカレーを。ダメ？だってお母さんもおばあちゃんもカレー大好きだったから。だからといってカレーは。でも好きだったよね。確かに。まあ正しいか。ママもカレー大好き。お母さん、おばあちゃん、今日のカレーは豚こまですよ。じゃあみんな食べましょうか。いただきます。ママも卵乗っけて。はいはい。1個食べられるかな。
では次のニュースです。日比谷市で16日、会社員の長川静雄さんが自宅で鈍器のようなもので殴られ死亡しているのが見つかった事件で、行方不明になっていた大学2年生になる長男の忠樹容疑者を逮捕しました。調べによりますと、父親の頭や顔などを数十回にわたってハンマーで殴り死亡させた疑いです。
幸田さん、残念だったな。久しぶりのリーブ入りがかかってたのに。
まさか息子にぶっちぎられるとはね。ある意味本望ってところかな。
まあ本当の息子だったらの話だがな。
Well, that would explain why he seems to ignore him. Like when we saw flashbacks of them being younger, he didn't acknowledge the kid. He acknowledged everybody else, but he wouldn't acknowledge the kid. So maybe that's why.
言って言ってまるで素手で殴ってるような感触がした。殴った肌の温かさまで生々しく残ってる気がする。父さん。
So this was like revenge for him, because his dad never properly acknowledged him when he was younger. He wanted to get better in order to beat him to get revenge here. And then the two other people that have been mentioned were his adopted siblings. Perhaps because he's not his real dad, right? Or unless it's like a stepdad, maybe. Maybe of a different marriage.
大丈夫？風邪かな？なんかあったかいの飲む？牛乳とか。大変だ！温めてきてあげる。あとお薬も持ってくる。
Bless. That's cute. That's a caring person.
大丈夫。残してもいいよ。ゆっくりでいいから。
The cat is literally drooling.
食べなね。
So what's wrong with him? Did he just left because he had bad family issues? You know, he just wasn't close to his stepdad?
おう。なんだ坊主、もう寝てんのか？
I'm presuming he was a stepdad.
食っちゃねえか？
ご飯が終わったらコロンとなっちゃったの。気を失ったみたいに。
対局の方はどうだったんだ？
勝ったみたい。でも真っ白な顔してきたわ。ご飯もちょっとしか食べなかった。
そりゃ無理もねえだろうな。そうか。昨べもどうせ寝られなかったんだろう。まあ、今日のところは寝かしとけや。じゃあ、俺もあっち戻って寝るわ。明日あんこだけの日だからな。戸締まりちゃんとしろよ。
おやすみじいちゃん。明日どら焼き包みに行くから。
ああ、頼むわ。じゃあな。おやすみ。
Seems like a good guy, saying he's going to go sleep at the shop so the guy can sleep there. One thing that is interesting is his reaction to hearing about the deaths. Again, the random water thing popping up. Water seems like a big thing already. And then, the other thing that seems interesting is what he said. You can't blame him. I bet he didn't get any sleep last night either. What happened?
タオルケット持ってきたよ。メガネしたまま。
She seems like a real good egg, doesn't she? Bless her. She's really looking out for him.
桐山玲。これが僕の名前。大きな川沿いの小さな町でこれから僕は暮らしてゆく。 C 級1組5段17歳。職業プロ棋士。
That's his job. He just plays shogi. Okay.
フクロウ
Ow.
なわけないよね普通。
Does look like an owl.
民家にいきなりこんなご立派な白フクロウいないよね。
No, I'm pretty sure that's a cat. Its claws are out though, and it's looking pretty predatory. Oh boy.
しかもいきなり畳の上に直に。君猫だよね多分。
Well, the cat's gone.
それじゃお姉ちゃんちゃんと起こしましたよ。さあ行きましょうママ。私も今起きます。お姉ちゃんがちゃんと起こしてくれたのになんでまた寝ちゃったんだろう。おい大変だ時間が。でももう一杯。
まだ食べるの？
これ持ってってお弁当。ちょっとでかいけど固く握っといたから大丈夫。
ありがとう。
あとおかずといってはなんだけどこれ結構いいから。
Is this a sausage?
ありがとう。
それじゃ朝練あるからお先にどうぞごゆっくり。
鍵は？
はい閉めて出てください。よろしくです。
ちょっと俺が持って出たらみんな入れないのでは？
大丈夫。なくてもどっかからは入れるから。
ダメじゃん。
What the fuck just happened there? Well, so maybe that is an owl. All right, so she is crazy. Okay. But honestly, seems like the sweetest freaking person ever. Made him a giant lunch, packed it together nicely. I mean, that is like, what is that like? That is a lot of food. That's a lot of rice. So just plain rice. Okay. Do you know what's funny? In a house full of kids and animals and stuff like this, it pretty much is a whirlwind like this all the time. So yeah, it's accurate. I don't know what's going on though. So he's a professional shogi player, but what?
行ってみるかな。
Try going where? To school? I guess he is 15 years old. They said it a second ago. But I thought he was a professional shogi player. Can you be a professional or something? Like, as a profession when you're that young? God, hay fever, man.
おろなんだ桐山でっかい握り飯だな。
Yep.
サッカーボール
先生。
いいな米。俺月末まで金なくてこのありさまだよ。
Is rice expensive?
桐山たちってさ対局料って月払いなの？それとも対局ごと振り込み？
Is this a teacher? Is price expensive? I imagine it might be different priced in different countries, but here in the UK it's like very cheap. Just curious. No, I don't mean to like shame anything. Maybe like in Japan it is or not. It's just bizarre because in the UK that rice ball would be very cheap to get, and his pot of noodles would be pretty expensive. It's just kind of funny.
ああ、月払いです。
It'd be the other way around
普
here.
通に振り込まれます。まとめて月末に。
ネットでずっと追っかけてたけどさ。お前今結構勝ち進んでるから対局数多いよな。気流戦、玉将戦、新人戦、ひふみ。なあ、桐山。考えたくないんだけど、お前今ひょっとして
は
俺より月給高くね？くっさくそお前なんかとも昼飯一緒に食ってやんね
っていうか頼んでないし。
悔しかったら早く友達作れ学校で。
That's kind of funny. This actually reminds me of a true story. KSI, the YouTuber, had a real story like this where he was going to school. He started a YouTube channel, and then one day he went into because he wanted to pursue YouTube, and he wanted to like drop out of school and pursue YouTube. And then one day he went into his counselor's office, and they were talking about like career choices. and he said he really wants to be a YouTuber, and they were like, oh, you know, YouTube's not like a viable option, you can't become a YouTuber. And then he showed them how much he was earning. He was like, well, this is how much I earn from YouTube. And this is when he was in school. And the counselor said, literally looked and went, you earn more than I do. and then the counselor said, you 100% should pursue this. And that's it. And KSI was like, okay. And then the counselor helped KSI convince his parents, and the rest is history. Kind of remind me of this. Sorry, by the way.
中学生でプロになって天才とまで呼ばれた少年もここでは普通の悩みの17歳か。一体何を考えてるんだろうな。
What did he go through? Why is everyone so worried about him? What happened to him? Is it just because he moved out?
いらっしゃいませ。あら、レイ君、お帰りなさい。
Ah, it's a family shot.
ちょうどよかった。手伝ってもらえるかな。私がリボンをかけ
You
る
can
から。
already tell. You can already tell that this is going to be an anime. It's kind of a lot of heart to it.
箱に入れて重ねてってくれる？
あ、はい。
助かるわ。じゃあ手洗ってきて。黄身あんと粒あん3個ずつね。
はい。
可愛い掛け紙でしょう。
印刷じゃないですよね。高そうだ。
実はこれひなが作ったのよ。びっくりでしょ。芋版だよ。さつまいもを掘って押したの。可愛いでしょ。
Oh, it's well cute.
おじいちゃんのお友達の修士の先生の70歳のお祝いの会のお土産なの。コッキーってやつね。ひなも小学生の頃ちょっぴり習ってたんだよね。だからこれはひなからのお祝いなのね。
幸せだね、染地さんは。孫がみんなこんなに手伝ってくれて。そうだな。家宝門とは染地さんのことだ。
He's so lucky.
何言ってんねん。チビまでちょこまかついてきてうるさくてかなわねえ。
おじいちゃん見て、折れたの。
すごいな。折り紙か。
ごめんなさいね。
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she tags along and is loud and just annoys you, huh? That is what that looks like. That's what that looks like, huh? Amazing.
おじいちゃん、ちょっと孫に弱くってね。
ちょっとかな。
Yeah.
じゃあちょっ
He's
と
full of
食べ
it.
てくっからよ。そのまま宴会に参加してくっから。あとはよろしくな。じゃあ。
さて、帰ろうか。
What interesting. Is this a slice of life? Maybe this is my first
あ
slice
り
of
がとう
life.
ございます。でも今日は
Maybe there isn't anything sinister at
また
play
対
here.
局試合あるし練習しないと。
さあ、試合多いね。頑張ってね。頑張って。
あとおにぎりありがとう。美味しかったです。
じゃあこれ、うちの三日月焼き。出来たてで美味しいよ。
じゃあおやすみなさい。
It's really cute how they keep giving him food because he's like not eating much and they're worried about him and they're just like feeding him
い
up.
つでもおいでね。待ってるから。おやすみ。頑張れ。
Gosh, those three are so freaking sweet. Who's a smiley person?
お探しのものはこちらかな、桐山レイ君。
Is this the voice actor I think he is? Is this what I think it
お
is?
探しのものはこちらかな、桐山レイ君。
Okay, I don't know what that is. I don't know. That's the big cliffhanger ending and I have no idea what it's supposed to mean. Should I pretend? Oh, wait a second. That's his freaking invitation to something. Yes, the match notification. Whoa. That's crazy. Damn, bro. How you gonna take a bro's match notification like that? Like, what's wrong with you, man? This dude's crazy. He's crazy. He's wild. I can't believe you do that. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even know what to say about this anime, to be honest. Story-wise, no clue. No idea. It opened very sinisterly and like kind of dark, and we saw this dude just kind of living on his own. He seemed kind of sad. There's definitely some kind of sadness to him. He left his previous family house. They said that he left in a hurry, and now he's living on his own. I'm guessing that guy is like his stepfather. Maybe his mother died. It could be that. Maybe this guy, that would make sense, right? So we have a guy and two kids, but then why wasn't the mother in any of the flashbacks? So let's say we have the father and 2 kids. The mother, and maybe that's her son, Ray, they marry into this family or whatever. The mother dies, and then he's in this family, and he was never really accepted. Maybe the mother died quite young. Maybe that's why. And then the stepdad, like, raised him. Maybe it's along those lines. Maybe the mother didn't die recently. And for any reason, he's decided to leave, and he's now living on his own. He beat his... I'm gonna say stepfather, but I don't know. Stepfather or some kind of relation. There's definitely some kind of connection there. They said, yeah, father. I don't know what I'm talking about. But then they said it's not his real son. So stepfather or something. Could be adopted, but it'd be weird, right? With what we've got. Anyway, so he plays Shogi. He's a student. And this random family looking after him as well. He lives on his own, and that's it. There's a constant reference to water, whether it's a drink, a bottle, the freaking sea, the oceans, random pictures in the background. There's so much referencing water, which makes me think 2 things. Either something has happened significantly, which is going to end up being something revealed at the end of the anime, and so many things are going to click and make sense. We're like, oh my god, and it's one of those. Maybe we're already being given the Easter eggs and twists, and by the end of the anime, everything's going to click and line up, and that whatever that is has something to do with water. Someone died in water, something happened with water, something. And maybe this whole story is going to be about slowly revealing what it is that's bothering him, and that's the whole point in this. Or something... Or maybe not. Maybe it is just a slice of life style anime. I'm looking too much into the water stuff. Maybe it's just there for animation purposes to make it look pretty, and that's it. The only thing I can really say about it, because I don't know what the story is, other than just some dude who plays shogi and goes to school, is it's beautiful. It's stunningly well done. It just looks absolutely gorgeous. Every shot is beautiful. Every character's facial expressions are perfectly well done and illustrated too. It's just really, really pretty. It's a very pretty anime. Every shot looks absolutely stunning. It's very well put together, and that alone is enough to get me curious. And also, I want to know. I want to know why people were saying... Why did the grandpa say he probably didn't get much sleep last night either? What's happened? I guess it's my first reaction to March comes in like a lion. Yeah, episode 1. I don't really know. The first episode doesn't really give away much, does it? Kind of lost here. I guess we'll just have to see as we go ahead. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my reaction. We are starting this anime and watch it the whole way through. Please like, please subscribe so you don't miss any of the other reactions. And yeah, I guess that's it from me, my friends. As always, you will see me in the next video.